That was the worst removal ever. Or should I say, non-removal. Welcome back everyone. Stuart, Ethan, we're here from Bee Sanctuary and we're bringing to you today a removal. Tonight we're going to see if we can tackle the big one.
See how it goes. 2
stories up, in a roof. Hopefully we're going to be able to get access there quite easily. We're not 100% sure what we're in for here. It's going to be as much of a surprise for me as it's going to be for you. What you got to say, Ed?
Not much. Check out this episode. I feel like it's going to be a good one, eh?
Yeah. Feeling amped for this one. I think it's going to be great. Okay, we're here, Bedfordview. The bees are in this roof here. You can see there's actually a bit of a mess coming out here. I don't know if this is honey or not. It is quite sticky. Very molasses sort of feel to it. So there is something that's leaking out of here. We can see a patch of a mess on the roof here. Just in that sort of patch there, there's 2, what looks like people have made 2 holes to have a look to see what's going on in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off really close here because we know that the bees are coming in along this ridge over here. So we start first here. They normally build right close to their entrance. So we'll start small and we'll just have a look and see what we've got. So far, this here looks like just dead bees. What I suspect has happened here before is the previous owner of the house, because the house has just been sold. I think what they try to do is they might have tried to exterminate them themselves, because these dead bees go rotten in here. And as you can see, I think this is not honey, this is actually the rotting of the dead bees that's running down the wall. No one must try and exterminate bees like this. You have to actually remove the bees. When we remove them, we take the whole swarm with us, we take all the comb, we clean it out, and then that way no bees will come back. We actually put like a foam and we make sure the bees won't come back. The problem is there's guys that say they do bee removals and they save the bees, and then they come to your house and they look and say, oh, this is too difficult to take out, we'll have to just kill them, and then they just kill them in the hive. Yeah.
That's what the comb would have looked like.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be so dirty like that.
Yeah, it would have been a lot nice.
Okay, very, very sad. Sad. I think these people, I think they destroyed this hive. You can see how thick the comb was, so they had been here for a while. They'd drawn that comb out probably to the maximum that they could have. This little cluster here that we're looking at, right here, it's a whole bunch of wax moth larvae. I think the hive beetles were in here. I think they destroyed all the brood comb. The honey that we pulled out was solid, was crystallized. So what we're going to do now is we're going to scrape as much of this comb out of here and scrape this wood. Try and get as much of the wax off as we possibly can. Just clean it up. Right, so we cleaned up the cavity as much as we could, took out all the wax that we could reach, and now we filled it with this Fabufill. So what this Fabufill does is it makes the cavity space full with foam, and so if a scout bee comes here and has a look, sees, oh, we're not going to be able to build comb here, and decides this is not a preferential home. So we'll get the handyman in here to seal up the ceiling. Unfortunately, no bees today. We've got to educate about poisoning bees, killing hives. This hive was definitely a hive that was killed. Makes a huge mess. Here's Ethan giving it a good clean. What a disappointment.
That was sad. We have a slight assumption though.
Yeah, there might be a little silver lining to the story actually. Yeah.
We have another removal on Sunday. So 2 days from today, same property, and just about 20 meters away on a little cottage to the side. So now our assumption is, what if the queen moved from the roof that we worked in now to that roof instead, you know? Also important, make sure if you're ordering someone or like getting someone to come and remove bees, make sure they're not killing them. Just it's
Yeah.
just not the greatest.
Look, at the end of the day, you as the homeowner are going to lose out, because the comb and the larva and everything that's left in that cavity is going to go rotten, and it's just going to cause a mess. That ceiling board, when we were cutting into it, was so
Soft and just
and-
it's all the moisture that just
Yeah.
leaked out into it.
Need to call a proper bee remover to come and remove the bees safely, relocate them. They'll remove all the comb for you and save that colony.
On a different notes, remember to like, remember to subscribe, check out our other videos, hit the little bell, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks guys, we appreciate you. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support. Love you all.